You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But...
Christ! Go here, go there, fetch this, run me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves. Dark, isn't it? Echo! 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 Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday. You think I can conjure up some margaritas? No? Shall we get the hell out of here, then? Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just... Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here. Key cards! I I hate key cards. Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know. So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt? Or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable? Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
The archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you for not letting us down.
Must have won that right. Something isn't right. It's quite nice. Must have been right. Something isn't right. Nothing. What was that? Oh, let's shoot. Is someone there? Something isn't right. Must have been right. What was that? Nothing. Nice. Oh, there. It's quiet now. Must have been over there. Or let's shoot. Someone must have been over there. Or let's shoot. Nice. Must have been right. What? You are dead.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Looky here, more perilous death-defying action, courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Clyde looking towards him, screaming for a change. Good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee. I know murder can be a lot of fun, but, didn't you quite like that broad? Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull on your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke. Boring. Where's the games on this thing? This broad, sorry. You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny. Oh, damn! There's a gas leak! Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey? Right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed. Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey. Wait. Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Dead workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin. Termination in 2 minutes. In 1 minute.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times. You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody. You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you. You see? I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Hi-ho, Silver! What a pretty body! Mine! Mine! Mine!
can only be a soul. There cannot be one. There can only be a soul. At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For his next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me. Do not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. You know yourself. You have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything. One came before. Mankind. Howard. He was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I. But alone, mankind is weak. Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you. However, I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers, and, if need be, your revenge.
Hey! Hey, through here! Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time. Okay, stay there. I'll be back. I owe you, friend. Good luck.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. End mankind. Number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one. My number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one. My number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one. I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard. I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them. Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community, but somehow it becomes more dangerous. More angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. It tore open my resting place and set about destroying me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are. But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
You